What is up, guys? Welcome to another video of Hades 2 Early Access. If you watched the previous clip, we just had a really good casting run against the final boss. We're currently 25 nights in of this game that I'm really enjoying, to be honest. Minor warning for people watching that don't want any spoilers. I actually already completed some parts of the game, so if you don't want any spoilers, now is a good time to close the video. And for those that don't mind those, welcome. Nice that you're watching. So the thing I want to do today, I don't really have a set build that we're gonna try, but I noticed that there is another weapon that we haven't unlocked yet, for which we need bronze. And I think I saw somewhere, I don't know where it was, over here, bronze, found using the crescent pick on the surface area, which we haven't been to yet. So this will be a blind playthrough of the surface area. I've never been here before, so this is all new to me. As for weapons, what we're gonna do, I don't really have anything in mind yet, though I see that we get some bonus bones if we use the umbral flames. So I guess that's what we're gonna go with. And I'm thinking with umbral flames, we'll probably go... you know what? Let's try Estia.
Excellent.
Why not? We won't pair it again with Poseidon like the previous video, but we'll just see where the build takes us. As for the... I keep forgetting the name of this, but the Pact of Punishment from Hades 2. I don't think there is anything right now that we can unlock, because I think if you look to the left, it requires us to defeat Cerberus, and that middle one is Scylla, with specific weapons. So we're just going to leave those off for now. And without further ado, let's set off to the surface. Really curious to see if this has different enemies as well. Okay, so we get Zeus as a first build.
What are you doing on the surface, young lady? How will you survive? Surely you know your line is bound beneath the earth.
And if you don't mind me, I'm just gonna read the flavor text because I actually enjoy that. And I think we're gonna go with the Storm Ring. I really like that one. Okay, so these are all new.
Get shocked.
Okay, so that dives me, the birdie.
What?
And we just lost 2 life. Did we actually pick the pickaxe? I'm not sure. That would be pretty stupid if we don't have that with us. But we'll see. So apparently the gimmick here is that we lose life every... Oh, shoot. Every time we move through a door.
Back to dust.
I'm losing life from something. And I'm not sure what it is. Those born to the line of escalating self-damage escalates everyone. Oh! We're dying!
Look at you.
We're gonna go with suit sprint, I think.
How can I? No.
Okay.
Return to shadow now.
I think this is supposed to happen because we've never been here before.
Just a moment.
Exactly. I have a feeling we're gonna get some
The
explanation.
fates decided long ago that those of your line could not survive there.
Their curse was palpable. I never intended to stay for long, just long enough to lend.
Well, I don't see them around right now, do you? Incidentally, there was once an incantation that I happened upon. Farewell.
Incantation
A
learned.
fateful bond.
I'm guessing that's what we need in order to stay in the surface area. Because I don't know how otherwise to deal with that. which is cool. I like that there's some kind of progression. So let's talk to Morris over here.
So, hypothetically, if I were to complete a certain incantation that somehow loosens...
Please understand, Princess, that I am not at liberty to give advice on matters such as that.
In other words, we shouldn't be talking about this at all, and I assume all risk for my actions related to any potentially forbidden...
Yes.
Okay, let's see. What do we have to do? Is it me or am I not seeing it? Hades, combined might. This isn't it. Neither are these. Oh, it's an incantation. Those are from the cauldron, aren't they?
Can I suppress my illness on the surface?
Yes, this is it. So what do we need? We need moss and thalamus. And maybe Headmistress has an idea how we can get that.
I can't imagine that.
It was draining. Even at night, something about being under the stars,
A lesson learned and an experience gained.
I have an incantation to complete. I don't need to stay forever on the...
Ah, then you seek to improve this aspect of yourself without rejecting it outright.
It has...
See how that'll work out. And see we shall.
I have to
Thalamus.
chaos for this.
Originating in the depths of chaos. Okay. So we need this. And what else did we need? Moss. Where do we find moss? That's from the surface area as well.
The good witch always figured you would make your way up to the mortal realm.
She warded the pathway there until such time as I had the means to...
Your underworld birthright stuff getting in the way?
That's the plan.
A little bit of RP there. Okay, a bit of unexpected start to this video. I'm guessing we're headed back down to Tartarus. And we need to find chaos. So let's set out to do just that. We're going to be playing with the staff, if we still stick with the theme of
The Arcana.
sticking to what weapon is upgraded. We don't need mana restoration. And I do want this. Is there anything from 3 mana that I can get rid of? Like this. And maybe the 3 here. And then we have 1 left over, but that's okay. Okay, bit of a lengthy start to this video, but we're off.
Moonlight guide me.
And we have Transcendent Discovery, which is more gathering tools. Sounds good. We're gonna go with the casts. And try to speed this run up a little bit, because we've already lost quite a bit of time. And we do need to find some kind of mana restoration early. Otherwise we're going to be out of mana rather quickly. Let's get some help. So a trick in Hades 2 that I really abuse a lot, if you haven't noticed yet, is lay down the Omega cast just before the mobs spawn in. So they kind of get one shot instantly.
Got it.
Which is good. There we go.
More ashes. Miniboss, hypnotize.
Oh, I didn't actually want to do that, but that's okay. Let's get the gold. Gold is always good. Especially if we're low on it. I haven't played with this Hestia cast before. Oh, let's get away from that.
Aid me.
Oh, and that's new as well. Having the ghosts attack. We have a shop here. I'm kind of looking for a Well of Karen item that'll force a Chaos Gate to spawn.
This one again.
That's nice. Taking care of the tentacle quickly. Making good progress working our way through this boss. That'll break her armor. And down she goes. Let's see what Poseidon has.
Never use that much contact.
A copy of a minor award. You know what? I've never used the special before, so
In we
like to
go.
see how that goes. Those are a bit faster.
Yes. Let's say we make a little deal if you...
A centaur heart for 128. We'll take that.
It's a deal.
And ultimates before Nemesis takes the gate that we want. She does that sometimes. All the time, usually.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
Here we go for an ultimate.
Master blacksmith Hephaestus is prized by warriors all the world. Look forth.
Let's go with raising our enemies from the dead. I think the life restoration is objectively better, but we're memeing around a little bit anyway. Did I miss something? Oh, we have a life
Just a
lock.
small sip.
Not too lucky yet on the chaos. Oh, that's good damage. That's really good damage. What does this do? Oh, I like this. We can make something out of this for sure. Let's raise one of our enemies to fight for us now. Look at him doing work. Oh, I can actually hit him. Can I hit him? Yeah, I can kill him, but he takes way reduced damage. Buying these. Oh, this is powerful stuff for sure. So I haven't played with the staff that much yet, but
My chaos boon just changed.
this is really convincing me. Let's see what happened to our chaos boon. We use 35% less mana. That is good. Let's see if we can build around the special a little bit. I like part of Hades where your build is dynamic, like not really trying to force a build. Just getting surprised by things like this, which is, to be perfectly fair, seems very OP to me, but we're only in the first zone so far. Gonna drop this here. Gonna drop that over there.
Laughable.
Gonna raise an enemy because I see, that's not it. If we can upgrade that special, we're definitely doing it. But unfortunately, we don't. So we're gonna go with life restoration. That'll come in handy at some point. Still no chaos gate that can be forced. Sadly, we have no money, so we're gonna go with Aphrodite. This is very powerful this early in the run, so we're gonna go with more hit points. Let's see how the Headmistress is doing. Last time we fought her, she had a new move, which reminded me of Hades' one, Extreme Measures, where the bosses get more powerful.
Or evidence of some
Or maybe it was the oath that we did.
The path is treacherous enough as it is. Why make such vows as would reduce...
Though I do believe it was actually Scylla that made us seal the vow, or whatever you call that.
Adversity enough.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. This is the real one. I think as soon as we finish this phase, we're gonna raise one of the witches as our own. Who almost got one shot. Oh, we're actually killing her now.
It's no use.
That one's a fake. That one's fake too. There's a bit of gold over here. Why not pick that up? And we're out of mana because we don't have any mana restoration yet. Stand behind Cleaver. We got goated. So goated. So far, perfect run. Haven't taken any damage yet. And there we go. Instantly punished. We're just gonna spam the heck out of this. And there we go. So that was a really long first part of this run because we got jebaited into thinking that we actually could go up to the surface, which definitely wasn't the case. I'm going to cut the video here into the next part. Stay tuned if you'd like to see more, and thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you thought my content was, if you enjoyed the video. I've said this before in the last series, I'm by no means a content creator. I have almost no views, no subs. So if you are actually watching this, I'd love to know what you think. And stay tuned for part 2. Bye, guys.